just inexplicably hungry right now. I'll leave that at that.
Alright. You ready?
Yes.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the episode 2 of the Super Vidya Brothers play of the Pirates of Darkwater.
That's us, and yeah.
I'm Travis.
I'm Austin. And I'm Ayaz.
And I'm this little yellow fella.
1,000 cuts a day. Okay, I was waiting to say this until we started playing again.
Mm-hmm.
Look at our character icons by ourselves.
What? What is wrong with my face? Oh my god.
Like your nose is smashed in, you've got a worm coming out the side of your face. You've got that badass, like, Dolph Lundgren hair.
Nice.
And I'm fucking Popeye. Alright.
You ready?
Yeah.
Check out my run animation. I got this fool. 1,000 cuts a day, you said, right,
They
Master?
all have, like, color-coordinated bracers and loincloths.
The fashion sense on the world of Myrrh is impeccable, as you can tell by Ayaz's.
Yeah, look at me. I'm, like, color-matched.
Yeah. It's almost like somebody created
I look
this
glorious.
with a color palette. I will say that the world of Myrrh in the show was colorful and vibrant and incredibly unique, even though it was a total ripoff of Star Wars. I didn't say the plot, but the world was crazy. And it always kind of bugged me that the show got such a fucking bad rap, and it just got dropped after, like, I think it was 2 seasons?
Maybe.
Was it 2
I don't know.
seasons? It was either 2 or 1. And I was so upset. It was such a cool fucking show. And if I think if they reboot if they reboot anything, any more cartoons from the 90s, it should be this one, because I think it is just rife for some really awesome episodes.
Could be. I mean, the themes are all there, but... And the monkey bird?
Yeah.
He's like R2-D2.
Yeah. Only he's like
Or C-3PO.
a piece of shit.
Is he really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
He originally joins the party to fuck him over or something. Like, he's trying to fuck him over when he first meets him, and you find out later.
I don't remember that.
And they're all like, I don't know if we can trust you, Nibbler.
Niblet? Or Nibbler?
Nibbler, yeah. That was his name. Oh, fuck. Toss.
Whoop.
You can toss him right in there. And
How do you pick him up?
You just have to, like, engage them closely. Like, you have to walk up into them. You see what I mean? You just picked them up. Fuck you! Boulder out of nowhere!
I'm gonna stay
Toss.
up here, because I don't want to fall in the pit.
That's alright. I know you don't want to fall in the pit, brother. But that guy's gonna. Let me toss you in here. Woo!
It's just a... Is that city back there held up on strings?
Kind of looks like it, huh? It's just a set piece. They're like, yeah. They just dialed it in from the game company.
No, they would have to add that. They purposely made it look like a set piece. Are they, like...
My points. Okay, another rock falling segment. Wow, these are really the bread and butter of this game.
Oh, man.
Is trying to dodge these
It's
fucking
like...
rocks. Gah! I fell! The boulders, they fall! Why are we in here if it's collapsing? Oh yeah, the treasure.
Yeah, we're here for the treasure. Sickle man. Tattoo man.
Tall man.
pirate.
Tall man.
It's just like...
It's approaching Mega Man status. D-Man.
We just kind of described them, what their physical properties are.
This is tall guy. This is Mohawk wielder of a sickle.
Ayaz was like always a racist, so he had to work on it. It's like, oh, that's that Jew-looking guy over there.
Jesus Christ, Ayaz. As I recall, Ayaz was not a racist, but he was very, how we say, loose with his morals. I believe when they meet him first, he's actually a prostitute.
He'll do anything for a handful of gold.
In the beginning, like, opening credits, it's like, gives little character bios, and then Ayaz's, it's like, he'll do anything for a handful of gold. It's like, oh.
And then, of course, immediately the thought was
Jesus,
not what they
Ayaz.
intended.
Ayaz doesn't like the idea of traditional work.
Yeah.
But he's willing to sail around the world and collect treasures on the whim of this, like, little tiny...
There has to be a story behind that.
Yeah, they meet him in port. He meets Tula first, and they get a ship. They steal a ship from Bloth called the You go ahead. You've got less health. Oh, one for me. See? I'm rewarded for my benevolence.
If you pick him up, you can slam him down with your heart attack.
That's yours. I toss them.
Oh. I see.
See? Toss. Punch, 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 toss. Punch, 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 grab, punch, punch, toss. There's a very specific, like, combo for maximum damage for this guy. Punch, 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 toss. Punch, punch, punch. Punch, 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 grab, punch, punch, toss.
Punch, grab, punch, toss, toss.
That's the most damage you can do with Ren.
These traps are ingenious.
Oh my god, how did they think to put this gout of flame?
I kind of want to go around it this way. Here, let's try and throw them into the flame.
They can walk into it, but it doesn't do anything for damage.
Really?
Yeah. It's not very good damage. And there's a block function. I neglected to mention that as well. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Always
It's
forget about the shoulder buttons.
It's the R and L things.
The R and Steins.
Goosebumps!
Goosebumps.
Dude, the fucking Goosebumps movie. I don't want to talk too much shit about a kid's movie that I went and saw with my girlfriend at the drive-in. Because it was a good time. But, I mean, really dialed it in. I didn't appreciate that movie very much. It was like an extended, straight-to-DVD flick.
Don't believe me?
Go watch it. Tattoo Man.
What's the purpose of him jumping in? Like, does he do
I think
damage?
it's just a show off. Like, oh look, he's in the foreground.
I don't see why he picks them up to headbutt them in the abdomen. Something tells me that's not very effective.
This dude, all we have to do is wail on him and we can fuck him up.
Bah, bah, bah.
Fuck you!
See, this is what I think Tyrion looked like in the books.
Yeah, they really dialed back the grossness because they knew that people, however shallow it is, people would not connect with somebody who was well and truly unattractive. I don't know about you, but when I think of attractive people who are vertically challenged, I think of the guy that Peter Dinklage. Peter Jinklett. Pudgy Jinklett is a very handsome man.
Pudgy Jinklett.
It's my private name.
It sounds like a clown's name. Pudgy Jinklett.
Introducing Pudgy Jinklett.
Somebody kill me.
This is a very weird circus.
Let's see. How are we on time?
Rhythm, impeccable.
Okay. Pandawa.
We're into Pandawa. Oh! You know what time it is?
Time for another episode?
Fuck yeah!
Cool.
Thank you very much for joining us, you guys. As always, have a wonderful time in the world.
Mm-hmm.